see on that last play?
It was simple to spread us out, and made us take our eyes off the quarterback. And I feel it was a good play in the situation. It made us, each one of us focus on the receiver and each quarterback draw right in the middle. I don't feel anything was nothing too fancy. It was just we weren't reading our keys, and I feel we can't just throw it at the D-line to make that stop. We have to be there to help them and not do a better job seeing if the receivers coming off, lazy. We should put our eyes back to the backfield and make a play. But that's not what we do.
What happened on the 70-yard touchdown where the guy just kind of got open behind everybody?
On the tight end, we didn't realize it was an empty formation. It was an empty formation. We didn't get the proper checks, and then the result, I was on the wrong guy, and that's my fault. But I'm gonna continue to play as hard as I can, but I can't let that kind of stuff affect me, and I can't let that kind of stuff happen. I got to be able to see the whole field, and that's not what happened on that play. I didn't see the formation, and that's totally on me.
Can you explain the way you guys have let people hang around and kind of the mistakes that just seem to happen in the second half and in the fourth quarter, especially these past few weeks?
Yeah, definitely. I feel Coach Leach, he harps on it every time, every practice, about finishing, and just for some reason we get a lead, and I guess our teammates, or me and the teammates, we feel we can just, take the pedal, the foot off the gas and be satisfied with having the lead because we're not used to it. We're not used to having a coach that puts us, and having confidence, in ourselves to be able to be in the league and how we didn't know how to handle it. I feel that we need to continue to work on that. And I'm not really sure. But we as a team need to come together and figure out why we when we see a lead, when we're ahead, we don't produce anymore. We need to figure that out through these practices and take it one day at a time.
Does it perhaps take more player leadership to get you guys over this hump?
Definitely. Coaches are doing more than enough, to put us in great situations, and we as a team need to, grow up. We need to grow up, and we need to have leaders. I need to step up included. I need to step up and be more vocal and be a better leader to the team. And I feel like we've overused the young team kind of excuse. Even if we are young, we need to step up and we need to act like we want to win. We can't just come out in the second half and be a different ball team. That's not who we are, and we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that.
You guys good with Deone?
Thank you.